as a cumulative effect, if more problems arise, it will have a major effect upon the world's markets, particularly the U.S. market. Much of our Treasury market has been exported to the Japanese market. They have been the buyers of our Treasury bonds. If they have to bail out some of the brokerage firms or banks there will be a selling in the United States of our Treasury market, which would cause our rates to go higher. The Latin American market, we withstood the Asian situation with their devaluation in the different countries there. That hurts our markets, and since we're the leading market in the world right now, the U.S. market, any problems in our market will have a dramatic impact upon the rest of the markets, because the rest of the world is looking at our markets as the savior right now, with all the rest of the world's problems in the Asian market and in Latin America and now in Korea.
So sort of like a...
I think it's always best to try to put...
So the market has not had the information to value assets. It hasn't had the ability to price assets, and we haven't had the information to do it well. And I think this is showing up in Korea, it's showing up in Indonesia, it's showing up in Japan. The importance of markets, the importance of information, the importance of legality here, of making sure that things are done in a legal way, and the corrosive effect of government intervention when it leads to cronyism, it leads to corruption, it leads to investments that are not made on market principles, and it eventually leads to this house of cards collapsing. I think, to me, that's one of the major lessons we're seeing here.
What about positive?
Moderates have come to realize things cannot go on in the old way. Nowadays, the Korean economy faces a very difficult situation, but there is every reason to expect to recover its dynamism within 1 or 2 years at most, if you gentlemen are our friend as before. Regulation of their groups, which maintain tight regulation over financial institutions in the property market first. In consequence,